This is the fifth movie. Can you believe that when you did the first one, did you think there would even be a second one?
I didn't think I'd make it past 3 weeks.
Known as Hollywood's comedian, Johnny Depp can take up a role and play it beautifully, from Edward Scissorhands to Captain Jack Sparrow, to the Mad Hatter, and the new Voldemort-esque villain named Grindelwald in Fantastic Beasts. Johnny Depp has a talent and courage to take on such weird and fantastic roles. There have been some Oscar-winning roles that Johnny Depp either didn't get the part to or refused to take on. So if you're wondering about which roles Johnny Depp was denied from starring on, then look no further, as we've compiled a list of top 10 movies where Johnny Depp was denied to star on. So grab your popcorn, hold on to your seats, and let's go through our top 10. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and also subscribe. Also hit the bell icon for more awesome videos. Legends of the Fall is one of the most iconic and notable films that Brad Pitt starred in the 90s, and has a huge fan following to this day. Before Brad Pitt locked down the role, Depp was in contention to play the role of Tristan. We can only wonder what the movie would have been with Johnny as the lead. The Rainmaker might not be as popular as some of the other movies on this list, however, this was yet another role that Johnny Depp was almost featured in. According to sources, Johnny Depp was in early consideration for the lead role, but at the time, Matt Damon was the bigger star, and this made the studio choose him over Johnny. Bram Stoker's Dracula might not have been the best vampire movie Hollywood has produced, but it maintained a huge fan following over the years. According to sources, Johnny Depp was in early consideration for the role of Jonathan Harker, but the studio was not sure that he would be the right fit. For the idea being Johnny in the lead role was scrapped, and Keanu Reeves took the role instead. Keanu owes another big shot film, this time Speed, to Johnny Depp, as Depp was the first choice of role for Jack Tavern. However, Depp said no to the role and it was given to Keanu Reeves, and his mainstream career was launched due to his role. The first choice of director Terry Gilliams for the character Wilhelm in Brothers Grimm was none other than Johnny Depp and not Matt Damon. However, producer Bob Weinstein had other ideas and thought that Depp wasn't commercially viable enough to play the lead role. Quite interestingly, Johnny provided his commercial bankability with his role of Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean, hence proving Bob Weinstein wrong. M. Night Shyamalan's biggest box office success was the movie Signs. It generated a handsome amount of money in the box office upon release. The studio initially wanted Johnny Depp to play the role of Graham Hess. However, Mel Gibson snatched the role from Johnny and held it down. Though we can't argue what great of a role Mel played in the film, one but can't help wonder what the film would have been like if the talented Johnny Depp had the lead character. Yet another fantastic action movie from the 90s, Point Break, had the first choice for its lead character as Johnny Depp. The movie has the right amount of comedy to balance out the action, and the role was perfect for Johnny. However, we know that Keanu Reeves was able to snag the lead role and performed it really well, making the film a great success. Still, one can imagine if Johnny was in the role and how entertaining it would have been to see him play the lead character. Ferris Bueller's Day Off could have been the shot that Johnny needed to jumpstart his career. However, in an interview, he mentioned that he had the role locked down, but due to his unavailability at the time, the role was offered to Matthew Broderick. The iconic role for one of the most famous films in the 80s rocketed Broderick to stardom. Surprisingly, Johnny Depp has never worked with Quentin Tarantino. However, it was rumored that he was supposedly the first choice for the character Pumpkin in the film Pulp Fiction. The original cast choice for the film was leaked on Reddit, and it was revealed that Tarantino's initial choice for the characters was quite different than anyone imagined. The documents further revealed that Johnny Depp was the second choice for the character Pumpkin, in the case where Tim Roth was unable to do the role. In an interview, Tarantino said the possibility of working with Depp was high since they were both fans of each other. However, he needs to write the relevant character for Johnny Depp, for which he would be sure that Johnny is the right guy to do it. The Matrix was the biggest blockbuster action film of its time, and completely changed the game for the movie industry. According to the soundtrack composer of the film, Johnny Depp was the first choice of the directors to play the role of Neo. However, the studio wanted a bigger name star than Johnny Depp, and they weren't so keen on him to play the role. However, he later turned down the role himself, and it went to Keanu Reeves. Clearly, Keanu owes a big thank you to Johnny, as he was able to make a massive fortune from the blockbuster film, and because of it, he became a powerhouse star. Well, that's it for this video. We hope you enjoyed. The comment section is all yours. Do tell us your suggestions about next videos. Hit the like and subscribe button to this channel and also press the bell icon for more interesting videos.